Mastering high-level consistency for my busy office professionals, my high-level executives, my top achieving performers, right? The people who can put it up on the scoreboard, this one is for you. Because if there's one thing that you're good at, right, is it's being consistent. You show up to work, you perform on a daily basis. So what I'm here to do is help you understand how to take those tools and put them into your health and fitness world, right? Put them into your exercise, into your nutrition, into your mindset, with a firm understanding of how it's actually going to be for you, right? And it's actually going to feel the other side, the work side, right? But here's the thing is, the one reason why people cannot create these life-changing results, these sustained life-changing results, is because we don't know how to master consistency. Sometimes we struggle staying in it through the ebbs and flows of life. Things get tough. Things get fun. Things get all sorts of things in between, and we don't know how to just wake up and keep going, keep going, keep going, right? So today I want to deliver to you the 3 things that will allow you to master high-level consistency, in turn allowing you to actually stick through an exercise or a nutrition program and allow you to achieve the results so that you become motivated by the results and create this cycle of greatness, right? Where you act, achieve, then repeat. Act, achieve, then repeat. Not for the sake of throwing things out there and being like, this is what I did, this is what I've done, but more so for the self-fulfillment that comes with working hard and achieving things to help and to love the people around you, okay? So here we go. The 3 things to master consistency in your health journey, okay? We're gonna start with the first thing. And that first thing is your mindset, right? Again, these things out here, my fingers, my hands, my arms, none of this can move without the right mental, neuromuscular, right, with the right connection. Without me thinking about it properly, I'm not gonna act out here properly. So I wanna give you the tools to be able to wake up and be in a consistent, positive mindset to create these results, right? So I'm gonna start by this. Our current mindset as high-level performers is exactly that. What is our performance? What is our metric? Where are we at? Not only within the organization, but in relation to other people in the industry, in relation to our neighbor, right? Keeping up with the Joneses is where it really started. The attitude that we know, the culture that we were brought into is competition, is ego, right? Is how do I stack up? Now, when you're under that level of pressure, I'm telling you, it can last, it can fuel you, but at the end of the day, what it might be is counterproductive, right? We ever think about that? So much pressure that we're stifled, we can't move, right? And here's the thing, I'm not saying we don't need pressure, because absolutely you need pressure to function, but how do you manage that pressure? How do you use that pressure to actually fuel you and not push you down? Well, it's by doing this, right? Understanding that the metric is not the end all be all, right? Life is gonna keep going. And when we position, right, that metric as either a win or a loss, when you drop into the loss category, that's like tying a weight around my freaking neck with 10 bricks that just drops me. It's heavy, man. I don't want to be a loser. Who wants to be a loser, right? And that is the exact issue that we have within our mind is there's no such thing as losing. What do I mean by that? I'm not saying hand out awards for showing up. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is in your own life, as you go through the things that you're meant to go through, and as you produce results, you get a choice. You can see them as you won or you lost, or you can see them as, hey, I'm winning and I'm doing good, or hey, I'm taking a lot of learning lessons over here. There's a lot of things that are being taught to me in these perceived failures, right? How to not do things, how to not go about things, and how to do things, how to go about things. So as you're in this fitness journey, right? Case in point, say if you got your metric is to hit 5 meals in the day and you only hit 4 because you were too busy, you were too stressed. Hell, maybe you only hit 2 and you didn't track, you didn't log, right? It's about what actions do I need to take to improve that metric? Nah, oh shit, I suck, I only got 2. Well, what do you need to do? Why were you so stressed? How come you were going so fast? How can you win the very next day? Not Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, but the very, very next day. If it's 9 a.m. right now and you still haven't hit your greens by 7 a.m., well, what the hell are you gonna do about it tomorrow to get there, right? And that's how I coach myself. That's how I coach my clients, right? With a more assertive tone so that you get yourself into a space where it's, okay, I'm learning. What am I gonna do with that learning lesson? Am I gonna stay in the same mistake, or am I actually going to change, right? And that's the first thing that you wanna do, is get the mindset around learning, get the mindset around winning, get the mindset around how you're going through this in check so that you can actually get yourself up every single day. Which gets me to point number 2. Every day, right? We have been conditioned, hear me, we have been conditioned to only put effort into our physical, mental, and emotional lives 5 out of the 7 days of the week. Hell, we were giving a week. We are taught 7 days, and of those 5 you work, of those 2 you let go and you go do whatever, right? So then what happens when you come back to the next 5 days? It's like, oh shit, what happened? Well, you let go. That's what happened. And I'm not, again, my tone is an assertive one. I'm gonna give it to you guys right now. When I was 29 years old, right, in 2018, I was arrested for public intoxication. If you know me, you know the story, right? So I'm not someone who's sitting here telling you, oh man, you suck, you're terrible, you're inconsistent, right? I'm saying, hey, take it from someone who used to live this life like there was no other life. Friday night, I was going harder than anyone could imagine, right? Because I'm letting go of everything. Like, dude, I just went to school, I just worked, I've been 30 hours a day, even though there's only 24, right? I need to let it all go. And when we live under that lifestyle, it makes it damn near impossible to wake up and be focused every day. And I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm saying have your foundation, have your regime, right? Your plan, right? And part of that plan is gonna be the weekend. But when you let go altogether and don't keep focus on your health, don't keep focus on some level of movement, don't keep focus on the next step ahead, right? It makes that Monday very, very heavy. So the key to staying consistent is being in it every day by not falling into that 5-day, 2-day, by waking up and seeing every day as an individual day, as a new day for you to become the best version of yourself. That's the key of consistency. And when you can stay in that road, you will not be knocked down, okay? Which leads me into the third thing, right? What do you do when you get knocked down? It's only a matter of time, right? And I like to call it as pause, right? Reflect and regather. First of all, if your world is spinning and you feel overwhelmed and you can't handle a simple conversation, maybe take a seat to pause, right? And then reflect on the emotions that you're going through. What am I feeling? How come this is so heavy, right? And then regather. Understand that those emotions are a simple moment in time. They will pass, right? But it's up to you to let them go. See them as clouds, let them go, right? Then regather. How do I become stronger? And then you realize that what you're doing in that moment is you're looking at your struggle in the goddamn face saying, you are not gonna let me down. I mean, you're not gonna put me down. I will not let you. Because I will learn how to let you slide by. I will learn how to win or learn. I will learn how to wake up every day with intent, with love and power. And I will learn how to pause, reflect, and regather. Look at my plan. Look at the week that I just went through, right? And when I say regather, this is on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, right? And when you can do those 3 things, right? When you can shift your mindset, when you can show up every day, and when you can pause, reflect, and regather, and you put those 3 things together, consistency is going to be, already is, and will be your middle name, okay? So again, how to master hard work, how to master long-term consistency is found in the keys that were delivered today. Take these with you, let me know what you think, and let's keep grinding on that journey, y'all. This thing is only getting started. Let's get it.